If there's one thing that any player of TDS remembers or should remember about the game, it's the skin crates. Ah, yes, the notorious skin crates. The crates in which you would either get a great skin that has some cool effects or some quite questionable ones. No matter what, you've seen the best and the worst of the skins. But if you've played from 2019 to around 2023, you've had no problems with the crates, as most of the event skins were in these crates that cost coins. However, as TDS became increasingly greedy over time, they gradually increased the cost of skin crates in Robux. In today's video, we'll discuss this decision and why it's not a good one. I'm not referring to premium or deluxe crates, as those have always cost Robux. I'm referring to the crates that are newer in the game. Hey everyone, MattBlocks here. I hope you all enjoy 2026 so far. Sorry for the delay in videos. Finals are coming up in school, so I've had more time to study and prepare for those tests. Let's get into the video. With any video criticizing the game itself, we first have to get some background information on when this whole crate situation happened and why it keeps happening. We first go way back into the year when the game was released, 2019. This was TDS's first year on Roblox, and by this time, they had just released the Christmas 2019 event. The party crate was added to celebrate the game's major success, and would have this skin crate for 225 Robux, or 3,000 of the event currency event tickets. Back then, when you bought or grinded for this skin crate, the skins would actually be way more detailed than today. Now, we will move on to TDS's 2025 Valentine's update. It's 2025 in TDS. You're sitting with your girlfriend or alone, and you've decided to play the game. Oh look, a new crate. The Love-Struck crate was the first sign of the decline of skin crates in TDS. We've seen Valentine skin crates before in the game, but they cost coins, and were pretty easy to get. However, this skin crate costs 199 Robux. Oh dear, quite expensive. Not only did this skin crate add some of the recurring skins from previous years, but it also added some new ones. Although many of them could have been completed with missions, most were pay-locked. This wasn't a very heartwarming message to the players on the Day of Love. This skin crate would later lead to the backlash we see today, even with me in a previous video in February of last year, tackling what would soon come true. I've got to mention the Phantom skin crates too. These skin crates were like the Deluxe crate, and I know that they were made by a different developer who helped make some of these cool skins. I'm going to be focusing on the event skins mostly, but I didn't want you guys to forget about these as well. It only gets worse. Fast forward to this year's Christmas event. As a TDS player with over 400,000 coins, I wanted to spend some of them on cosmetics. To my surprise, yet again, there were crates that cost Robux. Instead of just one, there were two this event. The Christmas 2025 skin crate and the Showtime skin crate. Both were a staggering 199 Robux, and this time, I was genuinely pissed. Although you can get these crates for free, kind of, you really can't, as the drop percentages are quite low. Paying 199 Robux for some really cool skins just didn't add up to me. I don't know why the developers thought it would be a great idea to price these crates so high, though the answer seems plain and simple: greed. Spending almost 1,000 Robux just to get a single skin from a crate is asinine. Players who already have the skill tree and golden crates completed shouldn't be forced to let their coins collect dust. I'm dumbfounded as to why the developers changed this when in previous years we were happy to get the majority of these skins for free, only costing a bit of time and effort to grind enough coins. This decision shows once again why the game is struggling. I'm not hating on the game whatsoever. I still love it dearly. But if the developers can't fix small problems like this, they only get worse and eventually lead to even bigger issues. Last point. My overall thoughts. Skin crates were one of the best things added to the game. They gave every troop its own unique effects and cosmetics that stood out from their default skins. The real question is, why should we, the players, have to pay real money for a skin crate that costs 199 Robux when we could instead spend that money on the Battle Pass? If there are already skins in the Battle Pass, some of which are pay-locked, Why should it cost another 199 Robux just to open a single crate? These crates should cost coins, or at the very least, gems. It's a terrible idea to price a crate this high while only giving the player one of them. Some of these skins aren't even legendary rarity. Many are common or rare. That's a whole separate issue for another video, but it only makes the 199 Robux price tag even more ridiculous. All in all, I'm disappointed, but not surprised. If TDS continues to paylock skins, why should we even be excited about them? I'll leave you all to share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.